Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another episode review of Spy Family, episode 23. And I guess another I would say this is probably the best, even though it's only a two-parter though, I've probably seen the best in tennis and anime I've seen. Because now with the first part though, was fun, hilarious with underground tennis, especially with, seeing those two brothers look like the monsters from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but now with this one, in the second parter, with dueling against the Campbells, rich kids, is how the way they try to attempt to make Fiona Nightfall and Lloyd lose, right? Like trying all these underhanded tactics, like just from having a sniper from the air vent shooting rubber bullets, where they're trying to shoot them, or trying to shoot the ball to make it go the other way, or they raise the net up and down, or have a gust of wind project out to try to make them miss, or all these other certain ways they try to make them lose, but Fiona and Lloyd, especially with Lloyd doing all these weird maneuvers trying to just get the ball, it's just, oh my gosh, it's just and they're all what? How they? And the two kids, Carol and Kim, oh, how are they doing this? Why? To ultimately, when they do win, and then the boy, what was it? I think the guy's name's Kim. I think it was. He's oh, I'm so, I just hope I could do better. And Lloyd's telling, hey, do it the honest way. You'd be a great player. And the boy's in tears. Even the father's in tears. Until the final times when they get their award. Because remember, if they win, they get a piece of art, from his secret art gallery room. But then Lloyd sees that he sees that Campbell gets a call that someone else already claimed it, the one that they wanted, which is the painting that has the code, right? So of course, Lloyd goes in disguise as one of the people that works for Campbell. He takes the painting as the other people from who arrives there get the phony one, and Fiona, she gets a vase that has jewels on it, and she gets a couple of rings too, I think. But all that matters is they got the painting, it has the code in it, and then when Lloyd's talking to the handler, the whole thing was it was a secret thing, because there was this colonel who I must have missed it. It must have been that there's this colonel who had kept the secret stash of he had photos of all these actresses he goes to see in theaters, theater, plays. And that they kind of upset his wife, and there was a photo they find which was him and his family, right? I guess the whole thing with the whole West Side Story, no matter how it goes, all it comes down to his family. And the whole thing, how Fiona she's doing her best, trying to be the better wife to take Yor's place, though. And then comes to a point where the best part of this whole incident is where Fiona challenges Yor to tennis. And doing, and I like how, of course, Anya reading Fiona's mind, saying that she will break Yor, I will be the better wife, etc., right? And then when it comes to when Yor was gonna serve first, at first she's getting all pumped up, ready to hit it, and it turns out at first it looked like she missed, right? But then when you see the ball on the ground, it just all of a sudden got diced up into pieces. So Yor's power is so unmatched in this, right? It may seem like she missed it, but she just turns out she's so powerful she freaking just diced the ball into it looked like it was a whole bit of onions, chopped onions, And then, maybe she tried to hold back though, but there's still, she hits it so hard still the second time that Fiona said it broke the sound barrier, and she's just hold it back, trying to just push it forward, but no good. It ends up breaking her tennis racket. Yor is the most powerful. I mean, it just makes me wonder with her power, of strength. It just makes me wonder what would happen if she fought against Goku or powerful characters from Dragon Ball Z or from those other, or One Piece or whatever. Or, any of those type of powerful characters we've seen in other past animes, right? It just makes me wonder how would your favor, because with her unmatched strength, she's willing to, if she can hit a freaking tennis ball basically at the speed of light. Jesus Christ, I mean, I just love yours so much, He's like, first I'm like, oh, I hit it too hard, it cut to pieces, I'm sorry, Mr. Ball. And then just goes and, second time, goes and hits in the speed of light and broke the sound barrier. And then the most hilarious thing, Fiona, she's down on her knee, hands and knees, she admits defeat, but the thing is, though, now she's all whining and pouting now. She goes and drives off frankly like a maniac, in tears, crying. Yor just broke Fiona. She has been broken. She knows saying that that Yor is the better wife, but the thing is though, she's still determined to be better than her, trying to be Lloyd's partner still. And then we see after the end credits, we see her training in the mountains, like just with a swing in the tennis racket is harder and harder, and all of these there's a bear, a deer, and a bunny, just looking like they're scared and confusion. Like, what is she doing? My God Almighty! Even the face expressions. Even when Fiona was like trying her best to hold the ball back, the face expressions of Lloyd, Anya, even Bond was in shock and awe as well. But yeah, so Spy Family is just it's been an absolute blast. Never failed to disappoint me. 10 out of 10 episode each and every single time, And we will definitely get a second season, but it's hopefully within probably next couple of years or so. Hopefully they don't rush it though, because this has been a carefully passionate anime that a lot of people are looking forward to. So hopefully they don't rush it, because especially because all of us fans like us have been craving more, And it's easily the best one I've watched. I said before, it's the best anime of this year. If I did my top 10, like I usually do yearly after the end of each year, whatever. If I do my top favorite animes this year, it's easily number one, because I've said a lot of times this whole year, it's been the best one I've seen this year, I mean, Lloyd, the whole thing with his family, it's easily the best, been the best anime family I've seen. And with Fiona, she's doing the best, try to beat Yor to be the best partner and wife for Lloyd. That ain't gonna happen, because Yor's power is unmatched, It's like I said before, makes me wonder how she do against other characters with her strength, And the fact that they said how Fiona, she got so broken, she drove away crazy, all pouty in tears, and that she wants to train to be better, like in the mountains, like, and the animals are just sitting there watching her. And with Lloyd, like I said, even though it's a fake family on paper, though, it's still the fact that he cares about this family a lot. He loves his family a lot, That's for Yor, Anya, Bond. I mean, what would his feelings be if after this mission is over? What would happen then? But the thing is, that's not gonna happen, because he loves his family so much, Being a good father to Anya, husband to Yor, this is not gonna happen, And I'm just looking forward to see, because now we have a couple episodes left, like two more left, and just makes me wonder how this is gonna end before we get more eventually, though, right? But yeah, never failed to disappoint me. Spy Family, once again, 10 out of 10. Like, this whole tennis, even though I haven't seen much, like, with these two episodes with tennis, it was probably the best thing about tennis I've seen in anime. Just the whole craziness, was insane. And so yeah, I just hope hopefully we'll see more craziness later on, with this how Spy Family does, Yeah, but episode 23, this has been once again 10 out of 10, It's just each and every episode has been 10 out of 10. This has never failed to disappoint me. It never failed me to stop laughing and just all that, right? So that's episode 23 of Spy Family. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode review or movie review, and we'll see you next time. Later.